For classic music videos from yesterday and today, telephone and in-studio guests, and a few surprises along the way. And now, here's your host, Gary Morris.
And that's Frank Sinatra, in case you didn't recognize him. And Dean Martin. And I'll tell you, I love those two guys together. And tonight's my fun night here on Monterey On Tonight because I get to play some Dean Martin music. And I loved Dean Martin. Got to meet him a long time ago. He had a place down in Beverly Hills called The Candy Store. Go look it up on Google. And anyway.
Are you 2 seconds from on?
We're on. Do you want to? Was there something you wanted to say?
I just wanted to come by and say hello.
Well, hello there. Well, come on into the picture there.
Hi.
That's Lanier Fairchild.
Hello, everybody.
She's out in the green. Are you conducting the green room too?
I am.
Oh. All right. Well, thank you, Lanier, for dropping in. This is my second hour guest, and we're running a little late and a little long tonight, but it's okay. Jerry Parator. Did I say it right?
Yeah, well, Paratori.
Parator. See, now some of these Italian names, like Brazzone and Brazzoni, I say Parator, but it's Paratori.
Well, actually, Paratora.
Paratora.
Because the E is an A in Italian. But,
well, he is the guy. He's an Army Major retired, Post Commander, Post 512 at the American Legion, and we met last week. I happen to be going into the American Legion for the first time in 10 years because one of the young ladies who works at Coca-Cola Broadcasting in Fresno, V&A Cobian, is getting married. Congratulations, V&A. And she is going to have a reception at the American Legion in Carmel because she wanted someplace in Carmel. And Chris and Denise White, 11 years ago, they used the American Legion Hall to get married for their reception in Carmel. So they said, go over there and check it out.
It's a great spot. It's a great building.
And that's how we met. And was it Madeline that was up behind the bar? What was her name? She was a sweetheart.
Mary, probably.
Mary. Okay. So we had fun with her. Jerry came in and we got to meet him. We got to see the place. I remember it from being there 13 years ago, I think, when Chris and Denise got married. But it is a well-kept secret. Carmel, California, 2 blocks southeast of 8th and Dolores. Now, pretty soon, Carmel's going to have street addresses.
Yeah, I don't know what'll happen then. Be like
so what is your street address going to be, Jerry?
You know, I don't know. I don't know. They haven't told me yet.
They haven't told you yet.
Frankly, I don't care.
You don't really care. People can find you. You've got a nice building there. It's been there a long time.
It's 100 years old. The main building was built in 26 by an organization that was called the Carmel Athletic and Social Club.
Uh-huh.
And that's where they did all of their stuff in town, you know, the Saturday dance and the Sunday barbecue and bingo and the card room.
But you guys have a lot of fun things going on over there. Is every day different?
I mean, every day, of course, every day is different.
But I mean, every day different in the club. I mean, is it one day bingo and another day something else?
We have trivia on Tuesday, and the kitchen is
Tuesday.
also open on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we have happy hour with music in the lounge.
Okay,
and then sort of whatever's going on, and I don't have something structured every night.
You got music,
but occasionally we'll have a band in there.
Okay.
And that's always fun. And Mike Beck, when he's in town, for those of you who know what Mike Beck is, he always stops by. He calls me.
You guys got a kitchen. You can serve food.
Yeah, we got a kitchen. I got a volunteer in the kitchen now that is
Look,
new.
here's some beautiful pictures. Look at that. That's the big banquet room.
Yeah, and that's
a pretty good sized room, Jerry.
Oh yeah, it's a large room. And the folks that were eating, I think this is the bicycle group. They started up north and they bicycled south. They're all disabled first responders and veterans. It's a thing that they come into town and we
pool room. My goodness, look at that. You know, Brooklyn, KMBY's morning man just signed up. He told me, he said, I became a member of the American Legion in Carmel. So how do we do that, Jerry? How do we get more people to join up? They have to be veterans, and Brooklyn was a veteran for many years. In fact, he was on Armed Forces Radio. That's how he got into radio.
Well, we got a couple of programs there.
All right, so how do we get in?
You could, if you're a veteran, come on down, talk to me, look at the place, and we'll discuss the program. And you, if you see the place, you'll fall in love. You'll
Well,
join it.
yeah. I mean, I hadn't been in there since 13 years ago, and I forgot how nice it really is.
So we had the Veterans Program, the Legion. There's a auxiliary program for sort of female component. There's the Sons of the American Legion if you'd never served, but your father, your grandfather was in the service.
Yeah.
There's the Sons program, and then the auxiliary program. Why they never called it the Daughters of the Legion, I don't know, but the Sons of the Legion, and then the auxiliary. I also have a program down there for folks that want to be part of the American Legion family, but don't qualify in any of those other programs.
So how do we...
Carmel Patriots.
There you
Carmel
go.
Patriots.
Carmel Patriots.
Come on down, see me.
Come
I'll
see
sign
Jerry
you up.
and sign you up. You guys, listen, I said it earlier. A well-kept secret in Carmel is the American Legion building in Carmel. And you are on 8th, 2 blocks south east of 8th and Dolores.
Well, we're on Dolores, and we're 2 buildings. It's 2 lots
Oh, it's 2
south
buildings.
of
Okay.
8th. So
All right.
the whole addressing.
That's
2
right.
south
We're
of
going to
this
have
and west of
addresses
that.
pretty soon, and then you'll
Yeah.
be able to find it easy.
Nobody can find it, but you'll find us if you get to 8th and Dolores. There's a flagpole and a big sign out front that says American Legion.
But you know what I loved when we were there with V&A? She wants to have like a dance band. So in the big reception room, she's going to have her band during the meal. And then you close that room at 10 o'clock, and then she's going to have the DJ out in the bar area.
Correct.
It's till midnight.
Yeah, till midnight.
I mean, my goodness, that is a great plan to be able to shift people around and the space. Dylan, put some of those pictures back up. I mean, I can't believe what a nice facility this is over in Carmel. Can you click on? Look at that. Look at our room. That's a big room.
It's a great spot.
How many people can you get in that room, Jerry?
Probably 100.
100.
Kind of depends on what you're doing. We had a bar mitzvah in there, and I think they stuffed about 120 folks in there, but they were sitting shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, they all fit.
But it's a nice facility. There's that. There's also the lounge, and then I have another room on the far side that you can put people into. It's got a lot of space. Got a nice little
and we can go
courtyard.
play pool too. Lanier, do you play pool?
I love pool.
All right, we're going to go over there and play
It's
some
a
pool.
Nice pool table, 100 years old. I just had it resurfaced.
It's beautiful. Anyway, if you guys are looking for some place to have some fun, go see Jerry over there at the American Legion in Carmel, and he'll bring you in. He'll get you in. It's not an expensive thing for you to become a member, and he can get you in. He'll figure out how to get you in.
I'll figure it out.
He'll figure it out.
And it's a great program, helping vets and
It is.
and highlighting the veterans in the community. And then we do some charity stuff. I got a golf tournament coming up in April, which has been very good to us. It's our 5th year. I've managed to, not I, don't say it, we got other people doing this stuff, but we managed to do well. We've given away $76,000 in charitable donations to local organizations, all local charity. Try and keep the money in the community, helping the veterans. And
How long have you been in Carmel?
I moved to Carmel in 2017.
Okay.
January of that year, we finished the remodel. I moved in, and I left my wife working up in San Francisco.
San Francisco area.
Yeah, she commuted.
Oh,
She
and now
wasn't
she's
happy.
here with you.
Yeah, she's retired and moved down here with me.
How
as
long
well.
have you actually been in charge at the American Legion in Carmel?
Far too long.
No,
Far
come on.
too long.
Come on.
I've been. I think this is my 5th year. I'm going
Okay.
into my 5th year.
Well, I hear
being
a
in
lot.
charge.
I hear a lot of good things about you being the guy there.
I heard that too. I don't believe any of it. Not a word. Not a word.
Well, come and meet Jerry over at the American Legion in Carmel. You'll have a wonderful time, and I know that V&A is going to have a great wedding there in the fall. So,
Yeah.
thank you for stopping by tonight.
My pleasure.
It
My
was
pleasure.
really great to have you here, Jerry. Okay, we're going to get back to a little bit more of Dean. We've got something to play for you right now because this is when I was asking for it earlier. I believe Dylan's got it now. Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis were partners back in the 50s, and then they broke up, and they didn't speak to each other for 20 years. And then at a muscular dystrophy telethon that Jerry was having, because he had a big MDA telethon each year, Frank Sinatra got them back in the room, and this is the video of that night. Here we go.
Desserts are more than sweetness. They're moments of joy, artistry, and memory. Here on the Monterey Peninsula, there's a baker who turns desserts into works of art, and one name transforms every occasion into something extraordinary. Meet Sharon Rundy, master baker and sugar scientist of Sugar Science. Sharon creates custom masterpieces designed with elegance, beauty, and flavor beyond imagination. Celebrate life's precious moments with desserts as unforgettable as the memories you're making. Call 831-869-2862 or email sugarsciencebaker@gmail.com to begin your experience. Sweet memories start with Sharon Rundy, Sugar Science Baker, 831-869-2862.
And here she is. We have to get her on because we're running late tonight. But it's Sharon Rundy, the Sugar Science lady, who's in the house. And tonight, because we were doing Dean Martin.
So
Tell everybody what we did for tonight, Sharon.
tonight, Dean Martin does not have a documented favorite dessert.
Oh, no.
I know. So, but he does love Italian food.
Okay.
He loves Italian food, and so I thought, well, maybe I could just do an
Pasta
Italian
fazool.
inspired dessert.
All right. So
Then-
here we go.
then maybe
so
it
you
would
did
be-
an Italian dessert for
Yes.
tonight.
And everyone in the green room was saying, "Is that tiramisu? Is that tiramisu?" But remember, I made tiramisu for Me TV.
You did.
The
Yeah,
custom.
that was your original first night on the show.
Was that the? No,
Yeah.
I think that was the second week.
Was that the second?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the third. I can't remember. But
Doesn't matter.
anyway, did the corporate logo.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I can't do tiramisu.
But what do we got tonight? Dylan, put this on the air. What is this?
So this is zuppa inglese.
Zuppa inglese.
So what it is inspired by an English trifle. Apparently, an Englishman went to Italy and showed the Italians this English trifle dessert, and they loved it so much they made their own Italian version of it. So it is made with the lady fingers
Oh my goodness.
and
What is-
vanilla pastry.
are they- now,
Do
they're
you
all a
okay? Do
little
you
different.
want
this? What is this one here?
this? They're all the same,
They're all the same.
but some has Dutch cocoa on top and some doesn't.
Okay, so if you
So,
dig down,
let me.
what happens when you dig down? Because show them from the side.
So you
Yeah,
can see the
yeah, like-
trifle
Okay. so
layers.
Trifle. There's layers here. Okay,
So
put
there's
it down here so
the-
Dylan can get a shot of that. We'll have to put it up here. Dylan, can you see that? Yes. Okay, now
So there's
let's
the
talk
lady
about
fingers,
what's in here. There's
and-
lady fingers in here.
and they're traditionally soaked in an Italian spiced liqueur called alkermes or alchemies. However, I could
Well,
not find
how am I
it.
going to get this in my mouth? Am I just going to kind of dig and
You got to dig down. So
Okay.
the
yum?
lady
Here we
fingers are
go.
soaked in a liqueur. Then it's a vanilla pastry cream. I have to be quiet for the mms. And then chocolate pastry cream, and then I topped it with a chantilly cream and dusted Dutch chocolate.
So the lady fingers, the whipped cream. Is there a cake kind of?
That's the lady fingers.
That's the lady fingers that made the cake, huh?
Yeah. You could also, as a substitute, use
Can I get one
sponge
more
cake.
little mouthful?
Okay,
please?
help yourself. It's all yours. Can you taste the liqueur? Now, the liqueur,
Mm.
I couldn't find the traditional Italian liqueur in town
Really?
because it's a very specialized liqueur from Italy. So I made a substitute,
Okay.
and the substitute that I made is a brandy, grenadine, and simple syrup liqueur.
That's delicious. It is delicious. So now if someone wants to order this, maybe It's an Italian benefit for something. They want to do this for desserts. What will they identify this as when they call
Zuppa
you?
Inglesia.
Zuppa Inglesia.
Or Inglesi. Inglesi.
Zuppa Inglese. Okay.
Yeah,
All
my
right.
Italian's a little rusty. But if they say that, so
And they're all out there in the green room saying, "Where is mine?"
they're anxiously waiting.
Well, yeah, look at that.
So
I mean, I'll tell you, Sharon, I don't know how I came up with the idea to do dessert for the green room, but Gary likes having dessert right here for him. Oh, my goodness.
well, it's a special treat to be able to make these for you.
And you know what we were trying to do for tonight, because we talked about it on last week's show? We were going to do a dessert for Clint Eastwood tonight.
Right.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of Dina. She's formerly married to Clint, Dina Ruiz, to find out if she would share what one of Mr. Clint's favorite desserts was. Now, I don't know whether he was a dessert kind of guy.
Everybody's got to have a favorite. I mean,
Yeah.
even I come across people all the time that say they don't have they're
Favorite
not.
dessert.
I'm not a sweets person, and I always say that's why I'm a sugar scientist, because you wouldn't say this is sweet.
No,
This
that's
is not
sweet.
sweet.
That's delicious.
You know, I go for the umami flavor, which is just umami, coming from the Japanese, meaning balanced. So nothing on your palate should pop too much. You should get a very balanced flavor profile.
But why is it now, of all of the desserts that we've had so far since we started getting
September
on this,
14th.
But you did your own thing at the beginning, but then we got on the kick of Tom Cruise and the coconut bundt cake.
That was so popular.
And I'll tell you, honey, I got to tell you, that's my all-time favorite.
You have a new favorite now.
That's
Look at
it.
that. I asked you at the very beginning when I
Well,
first started.
I didn't
what
know.
are your favorites? You said eclairs.
Yeah,
you said
but,
pan pies. You said chocolate. This.
But that bundt cake,
I've changed your mind.
you have changed my mind. And I see why Tom Cruise gives those away.
Yeah,
Because, I mean, it knocks you out of the park.
that was delicious. Yeah.
You even say that.
I
And
even-
and
and-
that's what you do for a living.
I know, and I am not easily impressed. It takes a lot to
that
impress
was
me.
absolutely fabulous.
Yeah. So I mean,
Fabulous.
there'll be things that I make, and I'm like, eh, and other people go, oh my God, this is great, and I'm like, I do it different. I mean, it takes a lot to.
Well,
But that was good.
As we get closer now in 2026 to Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
at the time that Tom will order the cakes again for his 150 friends from the baker in
Doan's Bakery.
Yeah, Doan's down in Southern California. We're going to make sure we get some sugar science.
We'll put it back on the menu.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Can I take a moment?
Yeah, you have something you want to.
And I wanted to
What's
let
going on
everyone
over at
know
American Legion?
about the American Legion fundraiser.
Dylan, do you have something going on over there with a you can put on screen?
So this is one of the major fundraisers that the American Legion.
You're connected with Jerry.
I am. He's my commander.
There you go. Look at this. What is going on April 17th?
So this is our 5th annual golf tournament, and it's hosted by the American Legion and the Post 512. We need some support for this fundraiser. First priority of support is some golfers to sign up. So you can check out the details on the flyer. Contact me, contact Jerry at Post 512 for how to become a golfer. Either come as a twosome or a foursome or join a group. Contact me or Jerry. If you contact me, I'll put you in touch with Jerry. To how to be a golfer. You don't have to be a pro. It's okay. We're just there. It's a fundraiser. We're there to have fun and support our veterans.
Fun.
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 One of your favorite
My
words.
favorite words.
The second thing, if you cannot join us for a day of golf, if you can be a sponsor, and there's different levels of sponsorship, and Jerry can talk about levels of sponsorship. And if you would like to volunteer, we would also love to have you as a volunteer. So it is, I believe it falls on a Friday, April 17th. The golf course will be the Old Del Monte Golf Course in Monterey.
Okay.
And
There
it
we go.
starts at, what time does that say? 8:30 a.m.?
Yep.
Yeah, 8:30 a.m. And
Free hole in one. Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
So all the fun games that go along with golf tournament fundraisers.
Well, happy to give that whole golf tournament a plug.
Thank
right
you.
here on Monterey On Tonight. Okay, we're going to take our 8 o'clock break. We got back on schedule here, and then we're going to be back with what's going on in Monterey. Dylan's back, so he's behind the camera. He's going to go figure out a few things to tell you about that are happening this coming week in the Monterey area. And then we'll be back with more, maybe a little bit more Dean and Frank. So stay tuned.
Monterey on tonight, on your TV every Sunday night. And now you're home.